Hi everyone, today is day 6. Thanks for joining me. And today I'm just going to talk to you about self-care. So many of you are going through different areas of your life where some of you have just come out of a situation. It's really fresh in your head, and then some of you have been dealing with this for years or months. And I just want to encourage you to realize that there's really self-destructive behaviors behind this. Overeating, undereating, drinking, alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. And you really want to be careful about that, because you remember you've had enough damage done to you. And this person right here, you're the only one that can stop that. You're the only one who can give yourself self-care. So don't blame other people for not doing this and that. And I've just learned that the better care you take of yourself, it's not selfish to do that. The more people around you, your family members, your friends, your acquaintances, your coworkers, are going to see that, and they're going to treat you the way that you're treating yourself. That means if you respect yourself more, you're going to draw that attention and you're going to attract that to yourself. I am learning that right now. I used to walk around complaining that I felt so disrespected and so unappreciated by my family, my girls, my husband, and I started doing self-care. I get up every morning, I meditate for 10 minutes, I have the Calm app, and it's amazing. I do reading and journaling for a few minutes, and then I do yoga. And it takes about an hour to do all of it. I do like a 10-minute thing on Calm, and then I do like 10 minutes of reading. I read my Bible. I'm a Christian, but you might have something with Torah or whatever it is that you read, spiritual type of thing, and journal. And then I do exercise. So you could go for a walk, for whatever you want to do as far as walking or exercise. I do yoga, about 15-20 minutes of yoga, and it is amazing. I used to not be able to lift my arms higher than this. It's basically above my shoulders. I could barely move my neck. This was about 3.5 years ago. My arm was crippling. It was curling up. It was pretty bad. I moved here 6.5 years ago and was finally diagnosed with severe PTSD. I knew I had it, but where I was living, it was like, if you aren't a veteran of the military, then there's no way you could have PTSD. And as soon as I moved out here to California, I was diagnosed, and I've been getting lots of therapy for severe PTSD. It's been helping tremendously. If you have to take medication, it's okay. It doesn't make you a worse person, but I tried it. It didn't work for me. I've used a lot of CBD oils. They do not make you messed up. They are actually amazing. I would use it on my arm and my neck because that's what was really messed up. And I was able to start functioning again. I also got acupuncture, which, if you hate needles, trust me, this is not bad. It barely goes into your skin, and it really helps a lot. But yeah, you want to do self-care. You deserve that, and you're the only one that can take care of yourself the way you need to be taken care of. No one else can do it for you. You can beg and plead, and they can try. But if you're one of those people that for some reason you think you're happy, but no one can please you, it's because you're not happy with yourself. I'm just going to tell you. And I am learning that now, after 13 years of being married to my husband, that as amazing as he's tried to be and has been for the most part, that it wasn't until a few months ago when I realized that I had to do the self-care. I had to change for myself. You can't change anybody else. You can change yourself. And I'd always heard that, but I'm like, well, I am changing. But you're always changing for other people, not yourself. That's the key. You've got to change for yourself. So I urge you to get up tomorrow morning, if it's already pretty late where you're at, and just make a little list of things that you really would like to do that are reachable, goals that are reachable for you. Whether it's, okay, I don't want to drink as much coffee, so today I'm going to put a little less in my cup. Start setting baby goals for yourself and look yourself in the mirror. It's going to be hard sometimes, but it's okay. Just even if you only look for a couple seconds and try to talk to yourself, because you're in here. You're in your body, and you have to live with yourself or you're not going to be able to live with everybody else. The person that wronged you, it's done and gone. I know that you will probably never get over it, but trust me, you can get through it. And I'm here to help. And you just have to take baby steps. We're all in certain stages of our life and dealing with this, but this is where I'm at. I want to let you know that it's taken me 18 years to get here, and I still have a long ways to go. But, I've been agoraphobic for weeks at a time where I can't leave the house. If I see a truck that looks like the guy that I dated or who perpetrated me, and it's just tough. It's tough. But you know what? Your mindset starts changing and you stop thinking about all that stuff when you start focusing on yourself, on your healing, on what you really want to do. And you start focusing on your family. And every time you start thinking about those things and having flashbacks, it's okay to go there, but you don't want to stay for long. You want to be able to self-talk yourself, talk to yourself and say, guess what? You know what? You're right here. Everything's okay. You're with so-and-so and doing this, and that person is long gone, and let him stay there or let her be there. I never have to see them again. So you have to talk things through. So I just wanted to encourage you. Thank you so much for joining me on day 6. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 7. Bye.